I'm sure everyone out there is familiar with this formula up here, 1/2 base times height to find the area of a triangle, but it turns out that there's some other formulas we can use as well. In this video, we'll take a look at one formula that involves using the sine to find the area of any triangle, not just a right triangle. So here's my formula. It's 1/2 times b times c times the sine of a. Well, those letters could be any letters really, but what's important to note is that whatever your angle is, in this case angle A, it must be the included or the angle in between sides B and C. So they may change names, they may not be A, B, and C, but as long as you have two sides with the angle in between them, you can use this formula. If you don't have this included angle, you may have to do a little bit of work to find the angle that's in between them. But once we have that, which we do in this case, the formula is very easy to use. So I'm going to say 1/2 times the two sides, which again, the letters on the sides doesn't really matter as long as it's the angle between those two sides. So 1/2 times 223 times 125 times the sine of that included angle, which is 54.2, will be enough to find out what the area of this triangle is. Now make sure your calculator is in degree mode, since our angle is in degrees, and I would go ahead and just type this all in my calculator as is, 0.5 times 223 times 125 times the sine of 54.2. Doing that, I find the area of this triangle to be approximately 11,304.2. And I'll include units since there's nothing on here. I'll just say units squared for my area. So there's the area of the triangle. I don't know the base, I don't know the height, but that's okay. Here's a formula involving trigonometry that I can use to find the area of a triangle.